Very important. So, in that e-commerce, we want to check the social network platforms which concern with what? With the selling. Is it possible for us to use a social network to sell products? And the answer is yes. So now the social media for sales. And we are told social media networks are great tools for marketing products and services. But they were not designed to sell goods and services. True or false? They were not meant for that. But now as technology has advanced, we are saying it is possible for us to engage that. The risk with that, the fact that they were not designed to do that, is that now fraudsters can take advantage of that. So tips about selling online on social media. Number one, you can do what? Let's read together. Catalog. So product catalogs, like now I am making cakes. What types of cakes do I do? Wedding cakes, right? Which other type of a cake? Birthday cakes. Anniversaries, right? Yes. And the decorations, do you have special meetings that you do decorations?
Yes.
Which one and which one? Birthday, wedding, you decorate, isn't it? And how about the graphic arm? Because your mom was telling us that you also want to learn about screening and all that. You do those ones by yourself?
Yeah, I just see.
Or you see them done? Huh? Okay, so you will understand that. So number one is how to create a product catalog. Very important. The second one,
Post pictures of your products.
which is very important, right? Then the other one,
Shipping is not integrated.
yes, shipping not integrated, meaning that if you're transporting a product from one point to the other, whether you like it or not, you must have a physical means. That's true. Then,
Payment options usually not available natively.
yes, they are not available. They are not available because we said social media were not meant for making sales. Yeah, so those ones are not inbuilt. And then finally,
You don't necessarily need terms and
terms and what?
conditions.
Terms and conditions. You don't need that. So let's see the marketplace versus business site. We're saying the physical marketplace versus. So now here we've got virtual stores. Virtual stores means there is a virtual that is not physical, it's online. It's called a virtual marketplace. And we've got an e-commerce site which is owned by who?
Business.
Like that. So these ones are business, they are virtual, they're called virtual stores. Now what's the difference between the two? A virtual store and a what? So a virtual marketplace and the e-commerce. So someone to read for us on the marketplace arm.
It is owned by the platform service provider.
Or service provider.
The orders can be fulfilled by the platform.
Uh-huh.
The platform gets paid by the clients, then pays the business.
Very true. Now, a very good example is, I'm sure those that have ever bought something online, which platform did you use? Jumia, isn't it? So now Jumia is like a marketplace. If you have a product that you're selling, you see Jumia cannot have electronics, base, whatever, yeah, a lot of stuff. It doesn't have that. But Jumia is just a platform. Now, those who are running those businesses are posting their products there. So what happens is, if something is sold at 2,000, remember it's not 2,000 because your first, the price there has been tagged for the one who is hosting the platform itself. They have to get the money. And then number two, once you pay, it is the platform that will receive the money and then remit a little to the one who has the product. That's why we are saying the marketplace, like a Jumia, owned by the platform of whoever has given that. Then the second one, the orders can be fulfilled by the platform. There is a time I bought a mattress cover. It had been tagged a price of around 2,000. So the shipping amount had around 300 or 200. By the time I was coming to pay for it, after it had been brought, I found it around 2,300. Oh, sorry, 2,800. So I was surprised. How is this money? You know, so they were saying, oh, the one you chose, it was of a high quality or whatever. They didn't know that I'm aware of these things. Yeah, it's because now it is the one who is running. You think you are dealing with a person. You're not dealing with a person. You're dealing with a platform. The platform now gets paid by the client, then pays the business. That is the marketplace. That is the marketplace. Now, how about a website?
Owned by the business.
It's owned by the business itself. So if I'm running a business and it happens that it has expanded, what I will do is I will find a website designer, I pay them, and then I show them how to run. You understand? This one, you will be the one who is owning. The business fulfills what? And the business receives the payment directly. You will tag your number there. You tell them pay using this one. If it doesn't give you this name, cancel. You understand? So nobody is. That's why nowadays big companies have their own websites. And these websites can be customized anytime. If we are changing the number, if somebody is sacked from the organization, we immediately change the numbers and then we direct our money to the correct place. That's why if you want now to begin to harness a lot of profits, spend around 60,000. Create a website. Have a direct concern with your client. You will not be in a loss. And like using those platforms, it will cost you. Although they are very useful when you're beginning. They're very useful when you're beginning because like Jumia, it is already trusted by many. So if you post your product there, in fact, Jumia itself will not allow a product that is not of the required size or the required specification. If it's not, it will be pulled down. So you go there by their trust. So by the time your own website has been known, it might, take time, but it is the better option than the other one. So a marketplace is usually an easier option when you're starting out. This would already say. So what are the elements of a virtual store? Number one is what? A shopping cart. Yes? Or we begin with a catalog, right? Okay. So now, any site you go, whether it is Jumia or Kilimall or what? Kinube for books.
AliExpress.
Sorry? AliExpress. Amazon. Yeah. These are the things you will find. You must find a catalog. What is it that is available in the site? Then number two, you must also have photos or whatever they are being displayed. You don't just buy a cooker and then you don't see it. And by the way, if you're fallen victim, there's a time I bought a keyboard from Jumia. The image itself showed me like it was a very big keyboard. Then I said, I can make use of this. I was surprised because it was sold at 3,000. By the time I saw it was almost here. The fingers cannot fit. And I said, the good thing is they had forgotten to pack battery and the charger. Love number two, there are some keys which were not working. So I got a very good excuse. They said, and let me get more money and I buy a bigger keyboard. So photos must be there. Then we have and descriptions. What is it that you are selling? It is a brown cake. No sugar. You know those descriptions? No alcohol, 0% alcohol. So if it is 0% alcohol, it means there's no alcohol. Then why do you need to write? There is no alcohol. That which is not there should not be written. Yeah? Okay, so there has to be titles and stock number. It has to have that number. This product I'm selling is of stock number this. What's the relevance of that? If you're selling the same product and it has been bought, maybe you're buying a coach and now it is maybe the 12th stock number. It means the previous ones had been taken and maybe the customers are satisfied. You understand? Yeah, so this one is important. Rules of selling. Rules of selling like what? If you buy it and you don't return it after 7 days, that one, whether it is fault or not, it becomes yours. If it has any fault, give me in the maybe within how many days? Like in Jumia, use how many days? Use around 2-3 days, then you return, isn't it? Okay, so now I want us to see the e-commerce strategies. Now let's have a small break. When we come back, we will handle e-commerce strategies. Is that okay?